because it is just
there's a lot
like a cacophony of colors.
Yeah, there's a lot going on here. So
there's a lot going on.
This is another example of a tube stage, similar to the Windy Hill stage that.
But now you're outside the tube.
Yeah, but now we're outside the tube. So.
Oh my God, the music again.
So again, this is sort of a later stage in the game. For people who maybe worried that the game would not be challenging, trust me, that is not the case.
God. So is this moving at 60 frames?
Yes, this game.
Yeah, it's just.
So that's something. One of the things that we focused on this game this time around. We wanted to make sure that. We, had the game running at 60 frames, because that's what makes it when it's running at that frame rate, you can really feel the speed.
Yeah.
Which is honestly what Sonic's all about. So.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you can just see how smooth it is even when you're transitioning between these different parts of the level. It's silky smooth all the time. God.
These things get into trouble every single time. So trying to avoid the mud here because the mud is dangerous.
Of course, he's a very clean hedgehog. So is the pre-order bonus going to be Dramamine, or is that going to?
we talked about doing that, but that idea got shot down. So.
The FDA probably wasn't too keen on
they're not too
packing drugs with that.
Oh, come on.
People are frantically Googling what Dramamine means now. It's the motion sickness drug. But yeah, there's just not many games that move like with this speed and this kind of
that kind of thing. But I mean, one thing is kind of important about some people are worried about, like, since the stage is spinning all day, it can be dizzying. It's kind of like driving. When you're the one holding the controller, it's like not quite as disorienting at all. So,
yeah, that's a pretty good analogy.
But watching someone else, it can feel really disorienting.
Well, that's kind of how I feel when I watch people play even like first-person games. It's not how I would move, and it feels different.
Exactly.
But I mean, this isn't actually giving me any kind of like vertigo or anything. It's just like.
So here for these enemies, right? So one of the new things in the game is Sonic has the kick attack, which is required to defeat these enemies. So I have to basically kick them first to knock them off their little thing, and then I can hit them with the classic homing attack to defeat them.
Man, spiders are the worst.
Oop. Do not have a lock on. Follow me to the flower, my friendly butterfly friends. Open the way forward. So part of the kind of new parkour stuff going on there. I'm taking the high route, because as we all know, with low routes in Sonic games, it can be very dangerous. The high route is a little bit more rewarding. I've got all the animal capsules here, but I've got all these things attacking me. So I'm trying to stay off the ground because there's all the muck down there. But here we go. This is things to get kind of serious.
There's a good mix in this level between like the slow, precise stuff and then like the stuff where you just are moving full blast.
Yeah. I remember there was just that last section. We were still when the game was like an early beta, and we were kind of like tuning it or whatever. That last section was like they had some really funny stuff going on. I was like, guys, seriously.